if you're a slicer of the ball, I think it's really important for you to understand that a slice isn't just being created by club path. The common mistake that most people make is that they think the club path is the most influential part of hitting a slice. The first thing we actually need to get you doing as a slicer is actually hitting the ball to the left. And to do that, it's actually not by correcting the club path. The first thing we should do is to improve the club face. So you're probably thinking, oh, what are you doing with a tennis racket? How's that going to improve my club face? Well, the tennis racket is going to start to provide us with feedback on the club face. So we're going to use the tennis racket, so we're going to grip with just our left hand. But the benefits of the tennis racket gives you feedback because of the circumference of the face. It's a big head, so it gives you a lot of feedback on where the head is in relation to your hands, okay? It's also very close to your hands as well, so you will provide much more feeling or sensation of what the club head is doing. So what we're going to do is we're going to get into our golf posture, and we're going to grip with just our left hand to start with, and we're going to pop the right hand on the left shoulder. From this position, what I want you to get the feeling of is I'm going to create the task for you to try and get the racket head pointing down to the ground, halfway back, so about hip high. I'm going to try and get that racket head pointing down to the ground. Then as I get to the top of the swing, I now want you to try and get the racket head pointing away from target, okay? Then as I come back down towards the golf ball, I'm going to get that racket head pointing down to the ground again. And then finally, I'm then going to turn through and hold my finish. I'm going to do that exercise again. I'm going to pause in those positions, hip high, top of backswing, hip high again, turn into finish. Then as I get better at that, I'm actually going to do that without pausing. So now I'm going to get that same feeling. I'm going to do it really slowly, but without pausing. Okay? Crucially, extremely slowly.